Welcome to the Big Red Wolf Report, where we analyze the game that will be by pulling it through the prism of the game that was. Let's get right to it. The San Francisco 49ers travel to University of Phoenix Stadium to take on the Cardinals in an NFC West showdown. The 1-1 49ers lost to the Chicago Bears last week, and the 2-0 Cardinals got out of New York with a victory over the Giants. This one could get ugly. Dominance in the NFC West has always started on the line of scrimmage, and that's where much of this game will be decided. Which brings us to Big Red point number one. The Cardinals need to run the football. The Cards need to challenge the reputation of the 49ers and forget about the hype, especially if Carson Palmer does not play on Sunday. This is not the same front seven the 49ers have deployed the last 3 years. Losing Navarro Bowman and Aldon Smith has diminished the considerable talent of San Francisco's legendary box. An elite front seven has morphed into a good front seven. Justin Smith, Patrick Willis, and Ahmad Brooks are excellent players and as dangerous as ever, but the film shows the 49ers may have issues when it comes to stopping the run. The 49ers have not allowed a ton of rushing yards in their first 2 games, but they are in the middle of the pack in average yards per carry allowed. The Cowboys pushed the 49ers around and controlled the line of scrimmage. It was shocking to watch DeMarco Murray run the ball with authority against San Francisco. Murray rushed for 118 yards and averaged over 5 yards per carry. The Cards will try to do the same, running the ball in a north-south in-between-the-teeth fashion. Big Red point number 2. Make Colin Kaepernick beat you. Arizona's rush defense has been very good, and this was the fulcrum to the defense's season. If Todd Bowles' boys did not have a significant drop-off in rush defense, I believe they had a chance to be a better defense than they were last year. So far, so good. But the 49ers will test this front seven and this theory more than San Diego or New York. The Cards are the number 3 rush defense in the league and allow only 2.6 yards per carry, good for number 2 in the NFL. But the 49ers are going to release the Kraken on the Cards in the form of Frank Gore and rookie Carlos Hyde. The 49ers are in the top third of the league in rushing attempts per game. They want to keep Kaepernick in an offense that is balanced, trying to mitigate his passing attempts. The Cards need to shut down the 49ers' rushing attack and force Kaepernick to beat them with his arm. The Bears confuse Cap and force 3 interceptions and a fumble, playing a lot of zone. And I think Todd Bowles will do much of the same. Big Red point number 3. Win the special teams battle. Look, special teams won a game for the Cardinals in New York. The turning point of that game was a 71-yard punt return for a touchdown by Ted Ginn Jr. and the ensuing fumble recovery on the kickoff that followed that yielded 3 points for Arizona. Those back-to-back plays changed the outcome of that game, and the transition game will factor into this game big. I believe this will be a low-scoring game. And if that is the case, winning field position more times than not will determine who is on top of the NFC West after Sunday. For Arizona Sports, only on 98.7 FM and ArizonaSports.com, I'm Ron Wolfley, hoping your day is going better than Roger Goodell's.